Hello friends, welcome to Agri Exam. Agri Exam is here to have a discussion on one-liner questions of sugarcane crop, which will be very useful for all the upcoming agri competitive exams. So without any delay, let's start. Question number first, the botanical name of tropical cane, and the answer is Saccharum officinarum. It is the botanical name of tropical cane. The word saccharum, it is derived from the Sanskrit word that is sarkara, which means sugar. Second question, the botanical name of Indian cane. The answer is Saccharum barberi. It is the botanical name of Indian cane. In case of sugar cane, we are having 3 cultivated species and 2 wild species. Cultivated species are Saccharum officinarum, Saccharum barberi and Saccharum sinensis. So now here we will have a discussion on the key points of the cultivated species. Saccharum officinarum, it is a noble cane, tropical cane, thick and juicy, and Saccharum officinarum contains low fiber content. Saccharum barberi, the origin of Saccharum barberi, it is India, thus it is known as Indian cane, has low sucrose and high fiber content with short and thin stalk. Third cultivated species, it is Saccharum sinensis, also known as Chinese cane, and this Saccharum sinensis has medium sucrose content and high fiber and contains long and thin stalk. Third question, the botanical name of wild cane. The answer is Saccharum spontaneum and Saccharum robustum. These two are the wild species of sugarcane. Saccharum spontaneum has very low sugar and very high fiber content, whereas Saccharum robustum has very low sugar. Fourth question, the family of sugarcane. Sugarcane belongs to the family of Gramineaceae, which is also known as Poaceae. The origin place of sugarcane, it is Indo-Burma, or you can say New Guinea. Sixth question, Adsali sugarcane crop, it is sown in, and the answer is July to August, and takes about 16 to 18 months for harvesting. And Adsali planting, it is commonly grown in Maharashtra, that is South India. Seventh question, the duration of Adsali sugarcane. The answer is 16 to 18 months. Eighth question, the inflorescence of sugarcane. It is known as arrow or open branched panicle. Ninth question, sugarcane, it is also known as. The answer is sugarcane, it is a cash crop. Sugarcane, it is a C4 plant. The C4 cycle, which was discovered by Hatch and Slack, was discovered in sugarcane only, as well as the maize crop. Sugarcane, it is a heavy feeder crop, high water consuming crop, and it is a perennial plant. Perennial plant means that it takes more than 1 year for completion of the life cycle, and sugarcane, it is a intermediate short day plant. Next question, question number 10th, sugarcane ball of world, and the answer is Cuba. The Cuba, it is considered as the sugarcane ball of the world. 11th question, planting spacing. In North India, it is 60 to 90 centimeter. In South India, and where Adsali planting is practiced, the planting spacing, it is 90 to 120 centimeter. 12th question, seed or set rate. Set, it is nothing but the material which is used for sowing. It is known as seed pieces or set, and the planted set, they should have at least 3 buds with 10 to 12 months age. If that planting sets contain 3 buds, then the seed rate, it should be 35,000 to 40,000 sets per hectare. In case of 2 buds, it should be 80,000 sets per hectare, and in case of only 1 bud, means that planted set, If it contains only one bird, then the set rate it should be 1,20,000 per hectare. Sets per hectare. 13 question, wonder cane variety, and the answer is COC 674. This variety contains highest sugar percent. 14 question, the sugar yield from sugarcane means from sugarcane we get 6 to 10% sugar from juice. 15 question, the byproduct of sugarcane. Byproduct of sugarcane, it is molasses, bagasse, press mud. These are all the byproduct of sugarcane. Molasses we will see. Molasses it is used for alcohol production, bagasses it is used for fuel and paper making, and press mud which contains lime it is used for reclamation of acidic soil. And in Brazil this sugarcane it is also used as a source of energy. Our next question, that is question number 16. National Sugar Institute, that is NSA, it is present in Kanpur. The AICRP, that is All India Coordinated Research Project on Sugarcane, it was started in the year 1970-71 and it was done in Lucknow, which is in Uttar Pradesh. The Indian Institute of Sugarcane Research, it is located in Lucknow, which is in Uttar Pradesh. Sugarcane Breeding Institute, that is SBI, which was established in Coimbatore in 1920. 20 question, the nutrient which is responsible for translocation of sugar in sugarcane. For the purpose of translocation of sugar in sugarcane, the nutrient which is responsible, it is potassium. 21 question, the semi-root parasitic weed of sugarcane and sorghum. The answer is Striga species. It is the semi-root parasite which is associated with sorghum as well as sugarcane. And this striga it is also known as witch weed. 22. The best temperature for sugarcane growth. Sugarcane is a tropical plant. It is a long duration crop and the best temperature which is suited for sugarcane it is 28 to 32 degrees Celsius. And for ripening purpose, sugarcane they requires relatively low temperature in the range of 12 to 14 degrees Celsius. It is desirable. 23rd, the optimum soil pH which is required for sugarcane it is 6.5 to 7.5. This sugarcane it is grown on all types of soil which is ranging from sandy loam to clay soil. Sugarcane requires well-drained loamy soil. The saline and alkali acidic soil it is not suitable for the cultivation of sugarcane crop. 24th question, saline soil is unfit for the cultivation of. As I told you that saline, alkaline and acidic soil they are not suited for the cultivation of sugarcane crop. 25th, sugarcane it is considered as matured when the Brix reading is between, and the answer is 80 to 20%. Brix reading it is nothing but the sugarcane maturity measures. Sugarcane it is considered matured only if the Brix value or the refractometer reading it is in the range of 18 to 20%. 26th question, zero tillage it is mostly practiced in. It is mostly practiced in case of sugarcane plant. Sugarcane it is propagated through and the answer is set, or you can say seed pieces. It is the material through which is used for the sowing purpose. 28th question, sucrose percentage in sugarcane, and the answer is 13 to 24% of sucrose it is present in sugarcane. 29th, average sugar recovery contained from sugarcane, it is about, and answer is 11%. 30 question, sugar bowl of India. Uttar Pradesh, it is considered as the sugar bowl of India. 31 question, ridge and furrow method, it is mostly used in, and the answer is India. Ridge and furrow, it is the planting methods of sugarcane. 32, the sugar contained or recovery, it is more in the cane which is produced at, and the answer is southern India. 33, flatbed method of sugarcane planting, it is most common in, and the answer is North India. In flatbed method, the sugarcane, they are planted shallow in the 8 to 10 centimeter deep, and furrows, they are created at 75 to 90 centimeter distance. And flat bed method, it is mostly carried out in North India. 34, a method of plant analysis for assessing the nutrient requirement in sugarcane, it is crop logging. In this method, we are assessing the nutrient in sugarcane. 35, tying and wrapping in sugarcane, it is done to prevent lodging. These are the operations which are carried out in sugarcane to prevent the sugarcane from lodging. 36, the trench method of sugarcane planting, it is suitable for, and the answer is coastal areas. Trench method, it is followed in tall growing cane areas like coastal areas to prevent the crop from logging. It is nothing but the bending over of stem near the ground level of crops. 37, the method of sugarcane planting which is adopted in Tamil Nadu farmer, it is furrow planting. The farmers of Tamil Nadu, they have adopted the method of furrow planting for sugarcane. 38, earthing up in sugarcane, it is done, and this operation, it is done after 8 months after planting. 39, the permanent type root of sugarcane is, and the answer is shoot root, which provide the anchorage to plant. 40, highly salt tolerant crop. Sugarcane and oats, they are the highly salt tolerant crop. 41, the element essential for sugar translocation in sugarcane, and the answer is potassium. It is the element which is essential for the sugar translocation in sugarcane crop. 42, hormone which is used for sugarcane ripening, and the answer is glyphosate. It is the hormone which is used for sugarcane ripening. 43, the sugarcane sets, they are treated with, and the answer is agalol and areton. These sets, they should be treated with 0.5% solution of agalol or areton before sowing. 44, the chemical which is used to control the flowering in sugarcane, it is ethyl. It is the chemical which is used to control the flowering in case of sugarcane. 49, ripening in sugarcane is enhanced by spraying. We can enhance the ripening process in sugarcane by the application of sodium metasilicate, polaris and ethyl. 46, the most dangerous disease of sugarcane. The answer is red rot disease. It is the most dangerous disease of sugarcane crop. In short, we will see the symptoms of red rot disease. The affected canes, they exhibit the leaf color change from green color to orange and then from yellow in the third or fourth leaf. And then the leaf, they start drying from bottom to top. And if the fungal spore, if they enter the leaf sheet through the leaf midrib, then the reddish spot can be seen on the back side of the midrib also. and the external symptoms they appear only after 16 to 21 days after infection, and drying of entire cane takes place after another 10 days time. And sometimes the pith which is inside the cane, it is filled with blackish brown fluid and exhibit the alcohol odor. 47 question. The red rot disease, it is caused by. The causal organism of red rot disease, it is Colletotrichum falcatum. Because of this causal organism, the red rot disease takes place in sugarcane. 48 question. The pith of red rot affected can emit. They can emit the smell like rotten fish. 49 question. The red strip of sugarcane, it is caused by. The causal organism is Pseudomonas rubelians. 50 question. The grassy shoot of sugarcane, it is caused by, and the answer is Phytoplasma, or you can say MLO, that is Mycoplasma like organism. The symptoms of grassy shoot disease, it is the initial symptoms they appear in the young crop of 3 to 4 months age as thin papery white young leaves at the bottom of the cane, and later the white or yellow tillers they appears in the large number below this leaves, and then the cane becomes stunted with reduced internodal length with axillary bud sprouting, and this disease appears only in isolated clumps. 51. The causal organism of sugarcane smut, and the answer is Ustilago scitamina. It is the causal organism of sugarcane smut. In case of sugarcane smut, the symptoms they are like the production of whip-like structure from the growing point of the cane, and this whip it is covered by translucent silvery membrane enclosing the mass of black powdery spores, and initial thin cane with elongated internodes and then later become reduced in length. Profuse sprouting of lateral buds with narrow erect leaves, especially in ratoon crop. This is the symptom when the sugarcane it is affected with smut. 52. The whip smut of sugarcane it is caused by, and the answer is Ustilago horridi. 53. The scientific name of sugarcane leaf hopper, it is the scientific name it is Pyrilla purpusilla. 54. Which pest causes bunchy top appearance in sugarcane, and the answer is top borer. The symptoms of top borer we can see the caterpillars of this top shoot borer, they are mainly found in the apical portion of canes which are bearing through the growing point and down the upper joints until it reach the scapy portion of the stem. The dead hearts is in grown up stem which cannot be easily pulled. The larva bore into unfold leaves and shows parallel row of short holes in the emerging leaves. So these are the symptoms when the sugarcane it is affected with top borer. 55. The scientific name of sugarcane internode borer, and the answer is Silo scraliphagus. It is the scientific name of sugarcane internode borer. The scientific name of sugarcane root borer, it is Emalocera depressella. It is the scientific name of sugarcane root borer. The scientific name of whitefly of sugarcane, it is Alirobus banodensis. 58. Two major commercial crops in India. It is cotton and sugarcane. These two are the main commercial crops which are grown in India. 59. Most commonly used herbicides in sugarcane, it is simazine, atrazine and alachlor. These are the most common herbicides which are used in sugarcane. 60. the water requirement in sugarcane, and the answer is 150 to 250 centimeter of water, means this is the water requirement in case of sugar. 61 question, latest planting technique which is developed by TNAU in sugarcane, and the answer is pit method. It is the latest planting technique which is developed by TNAU in case of sugarcane. 62, in which season sugarcane planting is done in February to March and also known as Suru in Maharashtra, Eksali in Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh, and the answer is spring planting, which is also known as Eksali planting. It is planted in February to March and takes about 1 year time for harvesting, and it is most common in North India. 63 question, in which season sugarcane planting is done in September to October, crop duration is 16 to 15 months and supplies sugar for early crushing, and the answer is autumn. In case of autumn planting, it is planted in the September to October, and it is most common in North India. 64, in which season sugarcane planting in July to August, crop duration it is 16 to 18 months and increases yield and sugar recovery, and the answer is Adsali planting. It is planted in June to July and takes about 16 to 18 months for harvesting, and it is most commonly grown in Maharashtra, that is South India. 65, planting material which is used for sugarcane planting is upper 1/3 to half part of cane. The material which is used for sowing, it is known as seed pieces or set, and we use only upper 1/3 to half part of the cane because they are comparatively immature and they have high glucose and nitrogen contained, which is very good for germination. 66, the optimum temperature for sugarcane growth, and the answer is 21 to 27 degrees Celsius. It is the optimum temperature for sugarcane growth. Sugarcane, it is a tropical plant and it is a it is a long duration crop. 67, the most critical stage of sugarcane for irrigation is, and the answer is formative stage, which comes after 60 to 130 days after planting. 68, crop having highest net sown irrigated area in percentage, and the answer is sugarcane. Bagasse is used for the production of, as we know that bagasse, it is the byproduct of sugarcane and it is used for the production of electricity, paper and methane. The nobilization of sugarcane, it was done by T.S. Venkataraman. T.S. Venkataraman has performed great research on hybridization of cane. And thus he is known as the sugarcane wizard. T.S. Venkataraman, he is known as sugarcane wizard. Sugarcane agronomy, it was given by Ambika Singh, and the Partha method, it was developed by M.S. Partha Sarthi. 73rd, which method is useful for saline water, and the answer is modified trench method. These are the terms which are related to sugarcane: tracing, rattoning, propping, wrapping, blind hoeing, earthing up, arrowing and tying. Rattoning, it is considered, it is economical to take only one rattan crop in case of sugarcane because rattan crop consumes more than 20% of nitrogen. Wrapping, it is wrapping, tying, it is the operation which is again. Arrowing, it is the inflorescence of sugarcane, it is known as arrow. So these are some of the terms which are related to sugarcane. Now we will see in that blind hoeing. What actually do we mean by blind hoeing? Blind hoeing is an important practice in sugarcane, hoeing after planting and before crop emergence for the purpose of wind control. 74th question. Sugarcane, it is moderately sensitive to salinity. 75. Press mud composition. Press mud, it is also the byproduct of sugarcane, and the composition, it is 21 to 30% of calcium, and silicon, it is 9.5 to 9.9 percentage. The composition of molasses, the sucrose, it is 35%, water 20%, ash 12%, fructose 9%, and glucose 7%. 77. How much wind velocity is harmful for sugarcane? It is more than 60 km per hectare of wind velocity is harmful in case of sugarcane. 78. The best temperature for sugarcane crop, it is 28 to 32 degrees Celsius. Sugarcane, it is a tropical plant. It is a long duration crop plant, and the best temperature, it is 28 to 32 degrees Celsius. But for ripening purpose, relatively low temperature is desirable in case of sugarcane. 79th. The carbon assimilation in case of sugarcane, it takes place at 30 degrees Celsius. The sugar synthesis also at 30 degree Celsius. The sugar transport, which we know that it is carried out by potassium, it also takes place at the temperature of 30 to 35 degree Celsius. Tillering is also optimum at 33 to 34.5 degrees Celsius. Root growth is also optimum at 36 degrees Celsius, and shoot growth at 33 degrees Celsius. Now 85th question. The optimum temperature for sprouting of stem cutting. The answer is 32 to 38 degree Celsius. 86th. Varieties of sugarcane which are termed as wonder cane, and the varieties are COC 671 and Combatur 419. And the first sugarcane variety, it is Combatur 205. 88. Tying the canes by using the lower bottom leaves, it is called as propping. Propping, detrashing, these all are the terms which are related to sugarcane. In detrashing, we are removing the dried and older leaves of sugarcane. The Pahala blight of sugarcane takes place. 91. Leaf bleaching in sugarcane, it is due to the deficiency of iron. 92. Under moisture condition, growing of dash should be avoided, it is sugarcane. So these were all 90 plus one-liner questions of sugarcane. For one-liner questions of rice, wheat and cotton, you can visit agriexam.com. And for more such videos of one-liner questions of various crop, stay connected with Agri Exam. Thank you.